What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Mike, from Everyone Wants to Be Like Mike, presented to you by Notorious Pulls Radio. I want to get into quickly today, and I want to just do it real fast. Talk about Kyrie Irving's little debacle and what's going on with him posting and sharing a film that has anti-Semitic remarks in it. All right, just real quick, I'm going to talk about the repercussions that he has to go through in order to play again. All right, and it's conditioned upon him completing 6 tasks, which include apologizing, condemning the film that he shared, giving a $500,000 donation to anti-hate causes, going through sensitivity training, anti-Semitic training, meeting with the Jewish leaders of the Anti-Defamation League, which is an organization basically that combats all forms of anti-Semitism and discrimination, and meeting with Joe Tsai, the owner of the Nets, to demonstrate his understanding of the mistake he's made. Which, the last one right there, I really don't personally get. He obviously understands the dire situation that he's in. I don't understand why he has to show Joe Tsai that he understands the mistakes he makes. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm gonna move on with that, because it's a touchy subject. I don't really want to get into it. Everybody has their own opinion on that, and you guys are entitled to that. But on a brighter note, the Brooklyn Nets are now 4-6 and 2-0 since Steve Nash has been fired. Thank God for that. We all love that. I know we all love that. We've been talking about it. Thank God. All right. Cam Thomas is the guy to pick up right now. Kyrie Irving is probably going to be out for a little while because he's a principled man, and I see it, going on for a while. So just pick up Cam Thomas right now. All right. See how it goes. When Kyrie is back, you'll drop him. You know what I mean? But he's playing good enough to warrant a 12-team league ad in category leagues, all right, and even in points leagues, all right. He's averaging 12.7 points, 2.7 rebounds, 3.3 assists, zero point 0.7 steals, a 1 3-pointer a game on 45.8% shooting from the field and 92.9% from the line, all right. It's great numbers. Pick him up. You guys are not going to regret it. He's not hurting you anywhere. That's top 10. That's top 100 value right there, all right. Now, I just want to talk about the fact that Durant is finally unleashed. Durant is doing his thing, all right? They're two, like I said, they're 2-0 since Steve Nash has left, and this team, Brooklyn Nets squad, is rallying against Durant. And in the past week, he has averaged 30.8 points, 8.8 rebounds, 6.5 assists, half a steal, 1.8 blocks, 1.8 threes a game, shooting 53.2% from the field and 100% from the line, okay? The guy's an absolute beast, and he's holding the league's record in scoring this season, all right, at 315 points. All right, that's absolutely incredible. He's been playing phenomenal, and he reminds me of Durant that we all love and support. All right, let's move on to my man Russell Westbrook and how everybody was getting at him. Oh my God, Russell Westbrook is done. He's garbage. He doesn't know how to play anymore. That's all bullshit. We all know that, okay? We all been saying, and I said it in the first podcast, put Patrick Beverley in the starting lineup. Let Russell Westbrook lead the second unit. Simple as that. 6-man role, okay? And what happened ever since they put him in that 6-man role? They're 2-2. All right, and in their October 30th win against the Nuggets, okay, he got nearly a triple double with 18 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. All right, shooting 50% from the field and 100% from the line. Again, all right, amazing. All right, their November 2nd win versus the Pelicans, again, nearly a triple-double, okay? 13 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, a block, a three-pointer, shooting 60% from the field, okay? November 4th loss versus Utah, 26 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, all right? And 3 three-pointers, shooting 64.3% from the field and 100% from the line, okay? The guy has been shooting phenomenally. He's not known for his shooting, all right? He's not known for his three-pointers, but yet he's banking them. He's obviously been working on his game, and that's really great to see, all right? Let's talk about this last recent game, the November 6th loss to the Cavs, right? He finally got a double-double, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, a block, and 3 three-pointers a game, all right? That's absolutely incredible. He's legitimized himself as a 6th man in that on that team, and he's legitimized himself as the unprecedented and the unmatched leader of the second unit. Okay, that's what he does. He's a leader. He cannot be a third-tier player behind LeBron and Anthony Davis. That's just not who he is. All right, and that is why he was playing so bad. All right, and that is why he's playing so well right now. So if the Lakers want to win games, keep him in the second unit. Let him run his offense. Let him run in the second unit. I'm telling you, that's what they need to do, and I hope they do it. Russell Westbrook deserves a lot more respect than he's been getting from people, and that's a simple fact. All right? Don't forget, he's the triple-double leader of all time in the NBA. Let's not forget that. Please, let's not forget that. All right? Let's move on to the Milwaukee Bucks and the milestone that they reached. They're 9-0, okay? The only and that's 9-0 franchise history, okay? That's amazing, all right? The only other two Bucks teams that were able to even get close to that were the 1971-72 Bucks and the 2018-2019 Bucks, who got a 7-0 start, all right? Not 9-0, but a 7-0 start. Who knows? On Giannis's averages of 32.6 points, 12.9 rebounds, 5.8 assists, 1.1 steals, 1.5 blocks, and a three-pointer a game, shooting 55.3% from the field. All right? He's absolutely phenomenal. That guy's a straight-up freak, man. I'm telling you, freak of nature, okay? He has the best skill set in the NBA, in my personal ability, okay? He's the type of player that he improves upon every aspect of his game, okay? Years ago, he wasn't a great shooter. He made sure to prove upon that. He wasn't a great playmaker. He made sure to improve upon that. Now, yes, he has a little bit of a free throw percentage issue. I guarantee you this time next year, we'll be talking about how he improved his free throw percentage and how he improved his game, okay? He's going to be amazing for years to come. And you guys, and the reason why I know that is because 10 years ago, you guys didn't even know who he is. And now he's the talk of the town. He's the talk of what everybody's talking about him, okay? He's absolutely amazing. And I see him leading the Bucks to another Eastern Conference Finals matchup. And let's hope for the best, all right? Nevertheless, I'm going to move on and let's talk about his teammate, Brook Lopez, because Brook Lopez has been pretty amazing. And, you know, that Brook Lopez is the big surprise here, all right? He's a top 20 player in the 9-category leagues, all right? And that was not expected. We all know he's one of those few centers that could shoot threes and block shots, but we did not expect this from him. He's averaging 15 points, 6.6 rebounds, almost a steal, 2.7 blocks, and 2.3s a game, shooting 50% from the field and 83.3% from the line. That's absolutely phenomenal, okay? And yes, when Chris Middleton comes back, he will not be getting as many opportunities to shoot the ball, all right? His points will drop, his three-pointers will drop. He'll probably get 1 3-pointer instead of like 2.3 or 1.3 3-pointers. Instead of 15 points, he'll be getting like 10 points, but he'll give you those 6 rebounds. He'll give you those a block or two a game. He'll still be a top 50 to 70 player in my personal opinion. He's going to be great, all right? He's getting 30.3 minutes, okay, averaging it throughout this whole entire season. I don't see him losing that time, and I don't see him losing it to Bob Portis either, all right? Keep an eye on him. Brook Lopez has been doing phenomenal. Honestly, hats off to you. You've been doing great, all right? All right, please, everybody, just please tell me you've been watching clips of OG Anunoby play, man. I have been watching him play, and he's absolutely phenomenal, okay? The guy's been averaging 15.6 points, 6.3 rebounds, 3.1 steals. Again, 3.1 steals. Hear me when I say that, all right? And 2 3-pointers a game and almost a block, all right? Now, he expressed his goal of becoming Defensive Player of the Year, and I'm telling you right now, all right, with almost a block a game and 3.1 steals, and if he keeps this up, even if he drops down just a little bit, he's still going to get that Defensive Player of the Year award without a doubt, okay? He's absolutely phenomenal, all right? The Raptors are absolutely great this year, and he's doing an amazing in his role there, all right? I want to move on to some injury updates because there's a couple of them, all right? Big surprise, everybody. Mitchell Robinson is injured. Right knee soreness. Is that an injury? Right knee soreness. It's soreness. It's not an injury. Okay? I don't understand the guy. Okay? I'm a Knicks fan. Okay? And to this day, I will say that he's not a durable player. Every single year, I stay the hell away from Knicks players. And unless it's Jalen Brunson, RJ, or Randall, I'm staying the hell away from them. All right? And that's the honest truth, okay? Because Tom Thibodeau does not know what the hell he's doing. He's by far one of the worst coaches in the NBA. All right? He will not play everybody consistently. All right? That's why you got to watch out for those players. You just got to watch out, man. All right? Mitchell Robinson is given a 7 to 10 day freaking timetable. All right? I really don't think that's happening. I think it's going to be a lot longer than that because Mitchell Robinson is just known okay, for missing games, okay? Which means Hartenstein is a great pickup in all the leagues that he's already not picked up in. Take a look at him, pick him up. You won't regret it, all right? Let's move on to my man Pascal Siakam, who has been just I have nothing but to say, but wow. Wow, okay? He is averaging nearly a triple-double a game, all right? With 24.8 points, 9.3 rebounds, 7.7 assists, almost a steal, 1.4 three-pointers a game, shooting 47.9% from the field and 72.5% from the line, okay? With Siakam, he's absolutely incredible. He picked up his game this year. All right. I really hope it's nothing real serious. He got a right adductor strain, which is in his thigh. All right. It's just a strain. It might keep him out for a little while. They said 2 weeks, might be a little bit longer. But you know what? There's no way in hell that he's going to be playing anywhere. He should be keeping up that production. He's the number one man on that team. All right. He's been playing phenomenal. And again, congratulations to him. He's been showing us every single year. He's been getting year after year. He's been getting better and better, and I have a lot of respect for the guy. All right. With Siakam gone, Boucher and Precious are obviously the obvious pickups. Okay, they are going to be putting up numbers. They are going to be getting the time that they need to put up the numbers to produce. So you know what? Pick them up for now. When Pascal gets back, you'll figure it out. All right. Now let's move on to Robert Williams. All right, I've been talking about him. All right, he's 79% owned, which is justifiable completely. All right, but now he's finally back on the court. He's even dunking. Okay, so in those 21% of leagues that he's not owned, please pick him up. You will not regret it. I guarantee it. All right. Rudy Gobert and Bradley Beal in COVID protocols. All right. That's not that big of a deal. Let's not worry too much about that. They'll be gone 2 to 3, 4 games tops, and they'll be back. So don't stress it. Please don't stress it. All right. James Harden is somebody that I was really, really upset about when he got hurt, okay? And honestly, they don't even know how he got hurt. They don't know how he hurt his right foot, but it doesn't really matter at this point. The point is he is hurt. He's going to be missing at least a month, all right? But nonetheless, Harden has looked absolutely amazing. He looks like the Houston Rockets Harden, nearly a triple-double a game, averaging 22 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.1 steals, almost a block, and 2.2 threes a game, shooting 44.1% from the field and 92.5% from the line. Okay, that's absolutely spectacular. He's excelled this year and proved that he can still be the guy that we know him to be. Okay, even next to Joel Embiid. All right, let's talk about my man Dame Lillard. All right, he will be back, right, in that 2-week timetable. I think in week 4 he will be back sometime in mid-end of the game. He's already questionable for Monday's game in week 4. All right, so again, he's been also phenomenal, averaging 31 points, 4.8 rebounds, 4.6 assists, almost a steal, and 4 three-pointers a game on 49.5% shooting from the field and 92.9% from the line. Dame time, baby. I'm telling you, I love the guy. You guys know that. I'm loyal to the guy. He's loyal to his team, and I absolutely love him. And keep in mind, the Portland Trail Blazers are 6-2 right now. All right? 6-2, and that's without Dame. All right? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, all right? They're going to do big things this time around. I'm telling you, I'm really hoping for the best for them. I really want to see Dame succeed, all right? And that's all I got to say about that specific issue. Kawhi Leonard, what the hell is going on with him? Everybody always bitches about Anthony Davis. Oh, he's questionable. Oh, he's day-to-day. Oh, this. Oh, that. You guys haven't said a word about Kawhi. I don't hear anybody say anything about Kawhi, and Kawhi hasn't played in 2 years, yet he's still being managed, okay? He's still being conditioned somehow. All this crap. I don't know what the hell is going on over there, but in my personal opinion, Kawhi is done. He's washed, okay? Forget about him. All right, let's move on to Joel Embiid. He's been very underwhelming this year, and you know what? He's been hurting a lot of people. He's been hurting me, all right? Averaging only 27.2 points, 9.5 rebounds, 3.3 assists, half a steal, 1.2 blocks, and 1 three-pointer a game, okay? That is literally every single aspect of his game other than his field goal percentage has went down from last year's averages of 30.6 points, 11.7 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 1.1 steals, 1.5 blocks, and 1.4 three-pointers a game. Okay, clearly he literally dropped in every single category, which is it's kind of a problem. He's missed already 4 or 5 games, and it's kind of worrying me. All right, and I understand if it worries you, but he's somebody that you possibly cannot drop. All right, moving on to Gordon Hayward and his injury. We all knew that Gordon Hayward is injury prone. Okay, I didn't know how long it was gonna last, but here it is. He's injured. We don't know how long he's gonna be gone. We expected it. So don't be surprised. Don't act surprised. Okay? Just deal with it. Simple as that. All right? I want to move on to a very good point that I tried to make about a LaMelo Ball. Chris Duarte just now, all right, he's been given 4 to 6 week timetable for a grade 2 left ankle sprain. All right? Explain to me why he's been given 4 to 6 week timetable, but LaMelo Ball was given a 1 to 2 week timetable, okay? They both have the same exact injuries. Same exact injuries. And now look at LaMelo Ball, okay? LaMelo Ball, we are about to hit our 4th week. He still wasn't back. He still has not played. And now he's questionable to play in this week, okay? He'll probably be back in week 4. I'll say mid to end of the week. He'll probably be back. All right? Wouldn't be surprised if he's not, but most likely he will be. All right? Again, 4 weeks. And people were saying he's going to be back at the season opener after 1 or 2 weeks. Come on, man. He had a grade 2 ankle sprain. Same thing with Duarte. What makes them different? They're both guards. It's not like that one of them is a big man and one of them is not. Okay, a big man would have a longer time, but a issue with it and a longer issue with it. But they're both guards. Okay, why are you giving Duarte a 4 to 6 week timetable, but you're giving LaMelo a 1 to 2 week timetable for the same injury? Sometimes these updates, they baffle me. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. We're moving on, all right? Lastly, let's talk about some noteworthy drops, okay? And I want to talk about Cameron Johnson. He's getting a surgery for a torn meniscus. He's done for the year, in my personal opinion. Drop his ass, all right? RJ Hampton, everybody thought he was going to be the starting point guard. That's not happening. Jalen Suggs took that spot. Drop his ass, okay? Evan Fournier, again, I just spoke about the Knicks, okay? He is not the player that we expected him to be. He's never going to be the player he was on Orlando, okay, ever again. All right, simple as that. And Tom Thibodeau was a big reason because of that, in my personal opinion. And honestly, drop Evan Fournier, he got to go. Obi Toppin, you saw him play a couple of good games for the same exact reason. I'm not holding him. Got to go. All right. Okongwu, all right. Everybody came into the season thinking, oh, Capella's going to be injured all season. Capella's going to get this. Capella's. How are you predicting when somebody's going to get injured? Explain that to me, all right? Okongwu hasn't been completely devastating or horrible. He's been okay. He's been just okay, all right? Somebody that you could drop and use that spot for streaming, all right? Because you are not going to hold on to somebody based on the fact of what might happen to a player, okay? Capella's averaging a double-double a game right now and with over a block a game. And what makes you think that's going to change? What makes you think that's going to change? Unless there's a serious injury, that's not changing. So drop Okongwu, use that spot for streaming or for a better waiver wire pickup, all right? And if something does happen to Capella, make sure to be on top of it and pick up Okongwu. That's it. Simple as that. Don't hold on to somebody that's just taking up a roster spot. All right? Now, I want to talk about DSJ real quick. He's done. He's hurt. All right? Rozier's back. LaMelo's going to be back soon. Drop him. DSJ was great for the time being. It's time to get rid of him. Guys, sorry. He's gone. Same thing with Davion Mitchell. Fox is back and playing incredible. Davion Mitchell's back on the bench, not producing well. Drop his ass. All right? Patrick Beverly, I was so wrong on this, and I apologize to everybody about that. All right? I thought he was going to play similar to what he was doing in Minnesota. All right? He was on and off in Minnesota, but he was playing good enough to be rosterable. But here, that's not the case. Please just drop him. Don't waste your time with him, okay? Same thing goes with DeAndre Hunter. Yes, he puts up his points. Yes, he puts up 3 points, but he has no peripheral stats at all. No defensive stats. No nothing. So if you're in category leads, please drop him. Don't waste your time with him. Use that spot to stream, okay? Just stream, all right? I'm telling you, you are going to get more out of it, more production out of it than holding on to a guy like Hunter or Kongwu or Patrick Beverly, for example. It doesn't matter. Evan Fournier, all right? All these players need to be dropped. And again, if you have not dropped Mo Bamba yet, please drop him. Why is he still owned in 25% of leagues, okay? Guys, that's the end of my episode today. I want to thank all our fans, all our subscribers, all our followers for sharing our content, for taking a look at our content, and for liking everything. Once again, this is Mike, all right? Notorious Pulls Radio. Please take a look at Notorious Pulls clothing line. I'm rocking the If You Don't Know, Now You Know t-shirt right here, right now. Rocking the new Wonder Wheel trucker hat. I'm loving it. A lot of people are loving it. I'm telling you, they're going to fly. Inquire within, all right? Hit us up on Notorious Pulls clothing line on Instagram, and we will hook you up, all right? Thanks a lot, everyone. We love you. Take care.